Hello, I want to show you a really quick demo on how to apply the unique 3D lash mascara. So it comes in this great little eyeglass case, and it has the tubes sit inside like this. You have two tubes, okay? You have your transplanting gel, and then you have your all-natural green tea fibers. So the easiest way to do it, because it's a three-step process. You do gel, fibers, gel. And if you want to, you can go as many times as you want. So gel, fibers, gel, fibers, gel, fibers, gel. Just make sure you start with gel, so the green tea fibers have something to stick to, and you end with gel, so they get sealed on, because if you don't seal them, they will fall off and end up here, which we don't want. Okay, so you want to make sure that when you apply the fibers, they are wet, or the gel is still wet, so they stick. I have a face primer, and I have the cream foundation and a little bit of concealer. And I'm just going to show you. Okay, so this is what the wand looks like for the gel. And you can put a layer of mascara on as your base. You don't need anything really fancy, like a cheap $5 tube of mascara will work fine. If that's what you want to do, you don't have to. All the mascara will do is kind of separate your lashes, and then just make it a little bit more easy to put the thing on. But what I like to do is I don't even mess with that. Because I'm usually late, and I usually have like 5 minutes, if that, to put on my makeup. I'm usually doing it at stoplights. I know it's bad, but I am. So I put the gel on, and I kind of let that set. Now it takes a few seconds, 10, 15, for the gel to actually set, because it is designed to adhere to the green tea fibers, and it's a gluing agent. It looks like mascara, it acts like mascara, but it holds the fibers. So in between, you kind of want to let it dry. Now, you can separate your lashes if you want to avoid that clumpiness, because a lot of people, when they first start out putting them on, before they get their technique down, they get clumpy. If you use your little lash comb to straighten the fibers out and get rid of the gel clumps, you won't get that. You won't have that problem. Now, my base coat is dry, and usually what I do when I'm doing both eyes, I do base coat, and then I do put on the layer for the fibers, and then I put this away, and you want to have them both unscrewed because it's kind of like a quick back and forth. Then I do fibers, then I do glue coat over here, then I do fibers, then I straighten fibers, and then I do glue coat. So I'm just going to do one eye so you can see the difference between my bare, sad eye and my happy, unique eye. Now, when you apply the fibers, you want to do it from your mid lash line. Oh, see? And I do that all the time. I get my glue or mascara like all over the place. So you want to do it from about halfway to the tips. And I like to concentrate my fibers on the outer portion of my eyelashes. So you want to make sure you have them good and jelly-fied. Now the fiber brush looks like a little fuzzball, okay? And you're just going to kind of, remember, mid lash line to tip. You don't want to get them really close to your waterline, because they have the potential to get in your eye, which is irritating. And you don't want that. Okay? See how they're kind of, sorry, my light is not the best. So then you can either just put the gel on now, and I kind of give them a few seconds to dry a little bit, or you can brush them straight. And I know I have my mascara eye, my mascara face. And you can't tell me that putting on mascara, you don't have one either. I know everybody has it. And the lipstick face, everybody has it. So, and when you apply the gel to seal it, I like to do the back and the front. Okay, so that's one coat. I'm going to comb a little bit. And usually I comb from the top because after I've already spent however many minutes doing my eyeshadow, the last thing I want to do is push them back onto my eyelid and leave a black mark, which I do all the time. So, one coat. Sad eye, happy eye. And you can go as long as you want, and you just repeat the process. Just gel, fibers, gel. Happy lashes!